Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Today we're looking at a Mach 12 times the speed of sound capable version of the SR-72 and what can intercept it. First, what we've done before, the real SR-72 according to its wiki page will aim to fly at Mach 6 at 70 to 80,000 feet, and so that's what we've created previously. We've done 3 videos. Which aircraft and SAMs can intercept it at Mach 6 and 70,000 feet? Also, could it penetrate the Chinese Navy? Also, could it penetrate Russian air defences? And we had some really interesting results. I monitored you guys' comments, and quite a few of you said, well, if you can get something to go Mach 6 and 70,000 feet in DCS, why don't you just really try and push the limits and see how fast and how high you can make something go? So I passed the limits of what I can do, and I had to hand it over to my buddy Dark, who's made a fancy new scramjet engine for it, and it now tops out 12 times the speed of sound and can go well over 100,000 feet. That's probably not realistic, but today is not about realism, it's about seeing what happens when you push something that fast. Why don't we see what could first intercept it at Mach 6? The Patriot could not intercept it. The 1980s S-300 from Russia could not intercept it, but the 2020s Patriot could, and the S-400 from Russia could. In terms of aircraft, pretty much all the ones that I've got on this thumbnail, if you can see it, could intercept it. Of about 16 aircraft, the Raptor could, the Su-57 could, I think the Blackbird could, I think the Mig-31 could, the Su-35 was certainly close. The F-16 actually could. The Tomcat couldn't. It was using its old 1970s missiles, so it just couldn't. One variant of the F-15 could, and Fat Amy couldn't. So I think that was 6 aircraft that could intercept it. We've got all those aircraft for you again today. First, SAMs, we'll put it up against the same 4 SAMs as we did last time and see how it copes. Then we'll put it up against the aircraft. When it comes to putting it up against the aircraft, we will start it here at 110,000 feet at Mach 9.2. Over the next 450 miles, it will accelerate to Mach 12, its maximum speed, and stay at 110,000 feet. That is a staggering 6,762 knots ground/true speed. After its 450-mile run-up, it'll enter this purple envelope here, which is my calculated best intercept envelope for the fighters. The fighters start 35 miles away from that envelope, and why don't we have a good look at them? They're split into 2 categories today. Core game aircraft from the 1980s to about 2000, and Grim Reaper's variants of 2020s aircraft. We're all aviation nerds here, so why don't we just take some time to have a look over the aircraft. We'll fly as many as we can. We've only got 5 guys turned up today, so we'll probably have to do 4 runs. But a Mirage from the 1980s with Mirage 1980s weapons. We've got a Su-27 from the 1980s with Su-27 weapons. That's Russian. The way I'm setting it up is I'm putting the most 2 appropriate long or medium range weapons and 2 short range weapons. A Chinese flanker with slightly more modern missiles. We'll have an American F-15E with a couple of AMRAAMs and a couple of Sidewinders. A Legacy Hornet with AMRAAMs and Sidewinders. We'll have a Tomcat from the 1970s, 1980s with equivalent weaponry. F-15C from the 1980s. We'll have a Mig-29, this stands a really good chance actually, with 1980s weapons, and an F-16, a bit more modern from about year 2000 with year 2000 weapons. Then we move on to the Grim Reaper's variants of aircraft. We've got an F-16 Block 70 hybrid with more modern weapons, 2020s weapons, AIM-260 JTAMs and Sidewinders. We've got an F-22 Raptor with JTAMs and Sidewinders, a Super Hornet for what it's worth with the same weapons. We've got a Eurofighter. It's actually a very good interceptor with Meteors and ASRAAMs. We've got an Su-57 from Russia with modern weapons, RS-74Ms. We're maxing everything out in terms of tech today. A J-15 with the J-15 weapons. We've got a F-15EX with modern US weapons. We've got a Mig-31. This did really well last time. RR-37s. a Su-35 modernised flanker from Russia with modern weapons, and finally, because why not, from 1960s, a Blackbird retrofitted with ACE radar and JTAMs. Guys, we're going to talk about some kind of predictions. Last time we did it with the SR-72, who's going to be flown by Grump, by the way. Hello, Grump.
Hello, boys.
At a measly 6 times the speed of sound, 70,000 feet, and we could do it with about 30% of the jets. We're now doubling the speed to Mach 12 and increasing the altitude by 40,000 feet to 110,000 feet. Does anyone think any of the SAMs or any of these aircraft even stand a hope of even getting it on radar, let alone shooting it down?
I believe in my fearless Block 50 F-16 that is shutting down everything that you tested it against.
It's very lightweight. Yeah,
I think at least one thing will be able to shoot it down. I don't know what, but I think it'll be possible.
Guys, the best kinematic aircraft in the world is the Raptor in terms of power to weight. It's Intercept qualities, shall we say. I think that's going to be the best chance of getting up there. It's got an ACE radar, and it's got the best weapon here, the AIM-260. So if anything's going to shoot it down, it's got to be that humanoid. The Blackbird's great, but it takes a while to get up to speed, and it's not, well, it is built for this, but it's 70 years old or whatever, so that, no idea about the SAMs. I guess it depends how they're programmed. We'll do 2 runs of core games, and then we'll do 2 runs of 2020's aircraft. Stand by. First, we're going to go against the 4 SAM sites. Let's just have a little look at them because we can. First, from the 1980s, we have Pack 1 Patriot. Next, from the 1980s, we have the Russian S-300A, or PS. Then we have, from America, sorry about the way I've laid it out, 2020's version of the Patriot with Pack 3 and Pack 2. Then we have the 2007 S-400 from Russia. I think the only one that can even theoretically shoot up to 110,000 feet is one of the missiles from the S-400, but whether it could hit something like this, I don't know. Grump, is this or is this not the first time you've flown this, because I refuse to let you practice?
No, I haven't touched this until now.
He's starting at 110,000 feet, or he's supposed to, at Mach 9, and you will get up to Mach 12. Grump, how do you feel very quickly, and are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, viewers, here he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you Grump at approaching Mach 12.
Yep, I just want to point out that his speed pole is 70 nautical miles long.
That is a big pole. Everyone look at the size of that pole. It's a 70-mile pole, viewers. You can see his true speed, which is the same as ground speed because there's no wind today at the bottom, viewers. And if you can't because you're on a cell phone, apparently some guys, you watch these videos on freaking cell phones. I don't even have a cell phone. He's at 6,500 knots and increasing. I don't know, it's 100 miles every half minute. I don't know.
2 miles a second. Over 2.
And look how fast it's going.
I actually have to fly this like a spacecraft.
You do?
It's trying to list lazily to the left, and I got to keep the inertia from having it roll over.
Doc's pushed it right to the limits, viewers. Kind of skidding off the atmosphere. And Grump has to... Oh, I don't know how to explain that. But you can see tiny little movements he's having to make all the time just to keep it from departing. It's actually quite hard to fly. So far, no missiles. Guys, call out any missiles if you do see them, please. Lots of F3 flyby views today, viewers.
Yep, I'm trying to keep this thing pretty stable, so let me know if I get hit. I might not see it.
Well, we think we've actually got a damage model.
Boom.
We've got a damage model
cool.
in it.
Right.
We've unleashed Dark, and it's 6,762 knots. At this point, everything just becomes a bit of a blur. I mean, how do you even comprehend something this fast? This is like meteorite speed.
Approaching Pack 12 or Pack 3.
Next up, we see if we can intercept an orbiter. STS 127 or something.
Pack 3 is rated up to 90,000 feet, I believe, but...
And there's the SA-20, 21. Can it fire?
We'll be able to tell because it's track radar, obviously. We've not set... Oh my god, it fired! It fired!
Yep.
Patriot,
miss a warning?
Patriot and Thinger fired. I was not expecting any of this viewing to Wilmingtons. This is probably not very realistic, but none of these SAM sites were set up with this in mind, let's face it. So let's just see. No, it's failed. Pack 3's failed. Okay. It
made it about halfway up before he passed it.
I guess it is quite realistic then. That is literally how high it's supposed to go, 90,000 feet. Right, let's have a look at the Russian one. Oh, this one's got even higher than you, Grump, and it's going to come down on you. All right.
Can it maneuver fast enough, though?
Now, can someone let me know? There he is. There he is. 12 times the speed of sound. It's missed you, Grump. Oh, man, that was friggin' awesome. It's missed you. And even if it was coming towards him, there's nothing Grump can do. His turning circle, we've estimated at 500 miles radius. 500 miles. That's bigger than most countries at 12 times the speed of sound.
Shot again.
Shot again?
No, I guess not. No, I didn't. Sorry.
Right, Grump. Okay, first attempt with 1980s to 2000 aircraft. We have those guys in those planes. F-16, Su-27, F-15C, Mig-29A, J-11A. Grump, are you ready?
I'm hot and heavy. Get the hell out of my way.
Guys, as soon as I unpause, we've got to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Obviously, don't crash into each other. That would be silly. Just use pretty much runway vector, or you can go slightly left, guys. Good evasion, F-16. That's my Simba. Slow ass J-11.
Whew, am I moving? Holy crap.
Simba's really going. My true speed is 400. What's yours, Grump?
Sitting hot and heavy at 6,600.
Of course you are. Right, guys, we're going to get as high as we can.
Miles out.
Fast as we can. Jesus Christ, he's going quick. He's going real quick. Okay, we've still got 300 miles. I'm going to start turning left a bit, guys. Because this is going to happen real quick. We're going to need a bigger DCS map for this. Right, I'm going to ramp my radar right up to the sky.
Correction, Cap, you only have 250 miles.
Just effing crossed. Yes, I do. Alright, let's keep going, guys. Oh, I have to follow normal physics, and I hate physics. 15,000 feet. I need 100,000 feet more. Okay, Grump, I'm looking for you, sir.
200 miles out.
Oh my god. $30,000 feet. Only 80,000 to go. I'm almost there.
I hope so, because I'm 150 out.
Alright, we can do it, guys. Okay, I've gone a slightly different vector to the guy. Simba is really shooting ahead. You're going to need altitude, Simba. We've all got dog shit mechanical radars viewers, so the furthest any of us can see is about 45 miles, maybe 50 miles. I should say the SR-72 is not stealth, or at least our configuration of it is not. Right,
target 100 miles out.
Oh my god! Right, this is the best chance I'm ever going to get to see him. Cap scanning. And use your F10 map to get your best possible solution, guys. I'm nearly 50,000 feet now. Come on, radar. Come on, radar. Does he...
Target 50 miles out.
Oh, you're kidding me? No. We'll see him. Come on, radar. God damn it. Can't see him, guys. Got everything set to my best. Going on high PRF. 50,000. I got him! I got him!
Target's in the box.
Fox 3! Fox 3! Suck my fat one, Grump! Oh my god, Oh, he's already... Oh, damn it. I locked and I fired at him in the F-15. But...
Simba got one out.
The missiles just didn't... I got 2 out, and they're still chasing you, but you're going so fast. Look, they're still locked on. That happens so fast, viewers, but with genuine 1980s APG 63 and whatever the hell Simba's got, 68, I think, or whatever's in there, we managed to lock Grump at Mach 12, 100,000 feet, and fire our missiles. So well done for doing that, guys. Unfortunately,
turn around and try it again?
I'll see you in 500 miles, Grump. Unfortunately, viewers, our missiles max out at about Mach 4, Mach 5. Really well done, guys. Really well done. But we just couldn't do it. Let's use some other 1980s to 2000s aircraft. Viewers, I'm really happy about that result. I don't think anyone really expected us to shoot them down, but to get a lock on something that fast and genuinely fire at it, I'm super pumped about that. Right, we're trying the other core game planes. I'm in a Tomcat. We've got F-15E. We've got a Jeff. We've got a Mirage. And we've got a Bog, Legacy Bog. Grump, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Punch it, humanoids. Wow, look at the Bog go.
Oh, my parking brake's on.
Oops.
It started on, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, and something happened with me. Oh, I've only got one throttle bound. I think we may have to restart that, guys. I think we may have to restart that.
Get another one.
How about that? Welcome back, viewers. We had a minor incident, but you will have minor incidents when you're pushing boundaries. That's what I always tell my boys. Grump, are you ready?
Ready.
Now. Right, I'll get it right. I've got to put the handle in. I've got that foot forward. I've got to press that. Look at me remembering how to fly it, guys. Kind of careful, Bog. Not everyone's as stupidly overmodeled as you. Yes, viewers, I've got my wings back. I don't have time to put them forward. I can't go with the stick. Well, stick is staying, I guess. Right. Scan elevation. High.
That already flew past 300 miles.
Got it.
100 miles. Here's someone. Oh, I'm catching a stupid bogger.
Target 250 miles out.
Jesus Christ, Grump, I haven't set my friggin' jet up yet. Right. Auto, I think. Right, I'm set up 100 miles. I'm told him to look up. I need to choose my weapon. Alright. Cap. Ready to friggin' fire.
Target 200 miles.
Wilmingtons. Prepare to be jammed. Here comes Grump. Alright, we're doing alright. I'm at the back, but I'm okay. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Right, I'm going to start a slight left pull and go with Simba or whoever the hell it is. Viewers, if you haven't seen the Tomcat before, that's my radar screen there.
150 miles.
20,000 feet. I'm going for a pull. Simba's on a great aspect there. The rest of you, check your aspect. You're all a bit funky.
Target 100 miles.
100 miles. Right, my AWG-9 can see that far, just about. Right, I'm on vector. My nose is pointing up. Radar's pointing up. Come on, come on,
50
come on.
miles out.
Come on, come on, Org 9. How you doing, Simba? You got the biggest radar here.
I don't see him.
Yeah, god damn it. We might not even be able to slew them that high. I can't even force my guy to slew it that high.
10 seconds out.
Anyone, anything on radar?
Not yet.
40,000 feet. I'm not going to do
Target's
it.
in the box.
Oh, it's in fired. That was a dumb fire, wasn't it?
Yep.
No, it's no good. 1970s radar is good, but it ain't that freaking good.
And it looks like Dark made it in the box at least.
Watch out. No one got my radar this time?
I had one ping I couldn't lock.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So we had a ping on the Mirage, amazingly, but yeah, it's just too fast. All right, guys. Good try. Good try. So the F-16 managed to shoot at it, and the F-15C managed to shoot at it, which kind of makes sense, to be honest. Right, let's go to something a bit more modern with some bigger modern radars and some bigger modern weapons. Welcome back, viewers, to the first of the 2020s aircraft, and we've got some big hitters right here. We've got an F-22 Raptor, an F-15EX, we've got a Eurofighter, that'll be me. We've got an Su-35S, that's actually a pretty damn fine plane, and a Mig-31 is born for this job of interception, guys.
All powers to thrusters!
Go. Come on, Simba. No more dilly-dallying. Oh, look at the Mig-31. Get another one. God damn it. We better restart. We've lost the damn plane already. A few eggs have to be broken to create genius, viewers, and you will know this. Don't worry, we will cut that out of the video. Is anyone not ready? Oh, we've got a Felon now. Right, so we've now got a Fel on instead of an Su-35. Anyone not ready to go? Oh, you got a better start that time, Simba, didn't you? You cheeky SOB.
Yep.
That F-15 friggin' moves, guys.
I know this isn't the time, but somebody did not clean the cockpit screen on this. It is so dirty.
Sounds a bit like a you problem. Let that F-15 go. We'll catch it up pretty soon, but great start.
I can barely see the Raptor in front of me.
And 300 out.
Wow, the F-15 really shifted. Look at that. Fair play. I've played with the fuel loads today, viewers, so you will have some odd accelerations going on here.
Target 250 out.
Okay, Grump, your goose is frigging cooked. Yeah, the Raptor's taking the front. Supersonic and a frigging climb.
200 miles out.
Right, I've gone for altitude this time. Right, now how many clicks of elevation do I need on my radar, viewers? I have no idea. It's literally... Look at the boys go. There's the F-15. There's the Raptor. These are such powerful jets, viewers. We're already 30,000 feet. Oh, yeah, these are fast planes and we're doing them well. F-15's really aggressive. Simba's nearly in the box before the friggin' SR-72. Oof.
Yep, I'm turning.
Target 100 miles out.
40,000 feet. All right, guys, let's find him. That's some kind of order. Make sure I'm on course. Okay, I'm gonna need a little left pull here.
And JTAM's gonna have to climb another 50,000.
Yes, and it will, Grump. It will. We are the aggressors this time. We are so fast. SR-72, you're in the box, Simba. Now poke your nose, 240 for intercept.
Target 50 miles out.
Here we go.
Push, Fox.
I got this one.
Yes! Well done, Poosh! A JTAM, he got a friggin' JTAM out. Right, I think there's very little chance of me doing it, viewers, because look at my radar. I don't have the ability to know how far I'm friggin' looking.
Simba Fox 3.
Yep, they're coming in, baby.
Chance of me getting that right is pretty small. I'm gonna have to watch the boys. The JTAM. Oh my god, it's gone weird. It's gone weird.
It's out.
It's bending all over the... No, missed. Come on. Come on, Simba. Come on, Simba! Oh, it couldn't bend. It couldn't. It was the missiles. The planes did it. The missiles couldn't do it.
Wow.
Wowee. Did you see what happened to those JTAMs, viewers? They just span around in circles. Not understand. How am I supposed to predict this path? Where do I turn? Well, that's the best chance we'll ever get, guys. We got up to out. I mean, we got to 8. We probably fired about 60,000 feet. He got his missiles on head on, which is going to be the best aspect for sure. But I watched them and they were just going nuts. Just could not figure out how to make that intercept. Too many calculations per second required. Oh, guys, that was pretty immense.
I almost want to give that another try in the Raptor.
All right, welcome back, viewers. Simba did so well in the Raptor. He's taking it again. Poosh in a Super Hornet. Me in Jejueo Blackbird. Strider in a J-15 from China, and Darks trying to block 70. 3, 2, 1, go. Blackbird to space. Oh, my nose has gone weird. I'm all right. Back down. Alright, humanoids, let's make frigging history. Yep, I'm by far the slowest. Once these J-58s get wound up though, viewers.
Maximum speed.
Huh, how about that?
Maximum speed.
Simba, what kind of climb profile do you do?
Maximum speed.
I try to break Mach and then go to somewhere between 10 to 15. And then while the Mach is still increasing, I'll slowly pull up, but if I see the Mach speed increase start slowing down, I start easing off the pull.
Out in front is amazingly that F-16, but the Raptor's just blasting through the field. We've got all new flight models. We should have to do redo the drag races again at some point. Look at that, it's just smashed that J-15. Raptor's quite slow off the start, but once it gets wound up, viewers, it's a freaking beast.
Maximum speed.
Yeah, I get it. Distance, grumptastic, plastic. Dark.
Target's 200 miles out.
Check your vector. I got A's to radar. I got a JTAM. I got everything. Caught the super bog up. $25,000 feet. Dark, weirdest vector.
You guys are gonna make it into the box.
Look at friggin' the Kings, F-22s, first place as usual.
Target 100 miles out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How did that happen? Right, I've got good radar this time. I am going to use it. I've actually done pretty well. All right, viewers, take this one seriously. Come on, bro. Let's see those blue, lovely blue eyes. 40,000 feet.
Target 50 miles out.
Here he is. Here he is, guys. Right next to Simba. Somehow caught him up. There he is. Oh, Jesus, I've got him. Cap, Fox 3.
So warning.
Simba Fox 3.
Cap, Fox 3.
Push Fox 3.
Cap, Fox 3.
Yeah, 2 Fox 3s out.
Yes, 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 yes. I was aiming right at it. Oh, it's doing weird things. Mine's gone backwards. Mine's gone backwards. Go on, Simba. Oh, man. We'll have to watch that on the attack view. Oh, man.
Meep, meep.
Meep, meep, indeed, Grump. Meep, friggin' meep, indeed. It'll be really interesting. We all did so much better that time. I think all of us got our friggin' missiles off.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I don't know if some of them were just dumbfire, Pipple, but yeah.
I'm a 3 on target.
I actually had you locked at 70 miles.
Oh no, I get that, but I saw a couple of missiles just get shot out and they just didn't even try.
Alright, guys, I'm going to go back to spectators and we'll have a look. Oh no, that's while we're here. Grump, why don't you test out some altitude and stuff on your aircraft? See how high you can get that sucker.
And we're going to space!
Yeah, you're in old space already.
Yeah, upper stratosphere.
105,000. Oh, he really is going for it now. 110,000. Oh no, it's stuck. On my screen, you're stuck at 107,000. Are you going up in your screen?
Affirm, I'm up to 120.
Well, that's interesting. We've now desynced because on my server you're at 107. We'll go by your numbers.
Yeah, Roger, passing 130, going up to 140. At 150,000.
Wow, 150,000. What's your speed like up there?
Still decreasing, but I'm at 6,600.
I mean, yeah, you've broke everything. In fact, you're about to go off the map. I mean, I guess we can see what happens when you literally get to the edge of the map.
Mm-hmm.
You can go quite a ways off.
Altitude,
73, 174, 175.
Huh.
Oh, okay, I reached the tip of the atmosphere. I'm falling down.
That
was 182.
182,000 feet. I doubt we'll ever get higher than that, viewers. That's pretty impressive. All right, very good. I really think our last attempt there was the best one. So let's see. Up we go. Here comes Grump. You can see his marker there, 11 point something. Oh, it's not Mach 12. It's 11 point. When I worked it out Mach 12. But calculating speed depends on air pressure and altitude, viewers. It's actually surprisingly difficult to calculate, but I'm not sure what's right, me or this. Right, so let's keep going. First missile's out there, simultaneous between myself and Simba. Now look how Simba's a bit more smart than me. He puts his nose up because Grump is so far above us, whereas I didn't, and that probably caused mine some problems. Let's have a look. So look how they're curving up. That's the problem. We didn't have our noses up enough.
Oh, they tried so hard.
Simba did. Simba had his nose up, but the missiles ignored his nose and just went straight towards Grump. Whereas what they should have done is basically gone straight up and leveled off and gone straight into him. Hence, missiles are not designed to attack this kind of target, obviously. Look how close they are, Grump. I didn't realise they were that. I mean, that was pretty impressive.
What's the distance on that?
That was 1 mile.
1 nautical mile. Wow.
Wow, they got so
close.
close.
Half a second away from hitting you then.
Yeah, yes, half a second away from hitting. Just can't quite do the maths, viewers, probably as it is in real life. I shouldn't think, I mean, the Seeker heads on these things are just a math machines. And that's exactly what our simulator is. It's just a math machine. So I wouldn't be surprised if it works out very similar. Yeah, 1 mile, it's as close as we can get. Kudos for JTAM for getting so close. The AIM-120Cs just pretty much gave up because they're obviously super old missiles. But the JTAM, look at them. And where do they end up, I wonder? Oh, they just run out of spunk and they just fall out of the sky. Even those, yeah, someone else back here The Bog got a lock. Bog was firing. 180,000 feet these missiles are at. Let's keep going. You asked us to push the game, viewers, and we're pushing the frigging game. This one's made it to 200,000 feet, 220,000 feet, 230,000 feet, 250,000 feet, 300,000 feet, 300,000 feet, and it is at 1 knot. So 1 knot, and it just explodes. That is extremely cool, guys. Well, welcome back, viewers. You know we just couldn't give up. This time we've got Simba in a Raptor, which probably did the best of all. He's going to start airborne at 50,000 feet in front, a head-on aspect. We think that's going to be the best with his JTAMs. We've also got this time an AWACS. It may help him find the target. It may also help the JTAMs guide to the target. It's the best we can think of. So I've started Simba, supersonic, 50,000 feet. He can climb if he wishes, which he will. And in comes Grumptastic with his giant member, 70-foot member. Sorry, 70-mile member.
Yeah.
Actually, pretty fast Raptor. That member is growing. He's probably at Mach 2 already. It'll go about
1.7.
You might actually fly out of the box before I get there.
Simba's up to 75,000 feet. Now his plane is going to start slowing down now. He's going to get near stall. 90,
the road, just like time, is passing me by.
90 miles, 70 miles. Come on. Do it.
Box 3.
Goes out.
Yes! Simba! Well done. Look at the angle of attack that thing's flying at. It's basically just a surfboard at this point. Right, here we go, Grumptastic.
Go up,
Fly.
go up, go up, go up, go up.
Fly. They're going to do the same thing. They're going to do the same thing. It happens so quick, I can't see. I can't see what's happening, viewers.
Oh, they're trying so hard. They're trying hard.
Same thing.
Ah.
And that Raptor will fall out of the sky now. Dynamite. Alright, Simba, do you want to try a Legacy F-16 just for the lols? Last one, viewers. This time Simba's in a core game F-16 that use core game missiles. Sometimes these missiles, although they don't have the big ranges of the Grim Reapers, sometimes they just track better for reasons I'll never really understand. Guys, off you go. The biggest problem we've got is this is a 2000-ish aircraft, viewers. This Block 50. It has the original mechanical radar in it, which is it's just got nothing on an AESA radar. We can't put an AESA radar in it, annoyingly.
Now, what would be cool is if we'd be able to shoot down an SR-72 with Reliant Robins.
It was hard enough just shooting down balloons or whatever the hell we shot down last time, let alone this, Grump. You're thinking
Range.
crazy again.
Yep, no, I'm just trying to see if AWACS even picks them up.
Oh, right, because you've got a data link in the aircraft, so AWACS. Now, AWACS will see it at about 300 miles. It is now entering 300 miles from AWACS, so data link should be picking it up soon, Simba.
Well, my HSD only goes out to 240, so...
We're uncovering all kinds of problems. 170 miles, Simba, so it should be on your HSD if...
Nope.
Okay, AWACS can't see it then. Problem with the pulse Doppler, I don't know. It should see it. From you, measurement from you, 140 miles. Simba.
30 seconds.
45,000 feet. Simba's putting his energy into a climb now, which is a good idea.
Let me know when he's inside of 40.
Simba 65,000 feet. 50 miles. Simba 70,000 feet. 40 miles. 30 miles. Simba 72,000 feet. 25. 20. That's a missile. Good luck, my baby.
I had to pit bull him.
Yeah,
I never got him on radar.
Yeah.
Oh, it acquired me.
No,
Just not enough.
it didn't do it, guys. Yeah, guys. I'll let the F-16's at 80,000 feet, just like the Raptor.
I would have said once I got about 60 miles, I would have pit pulled a missile. I would have been able. I would have been within the window of it acquiring me for it.
Now the AWACS picks it up.
You can pull the SR-72 down if you push it forward and then hit the hold once you descend a bit.
Nah,
you get it down to like
It's all
80.
good.
this is what I requested, 110,000 feet. That's what the specification was from the viewers. Viewers, we finally built something that just cannot be intercepted by everything. We tried Patriot, new Patriot. We tried S-300, S-400. They had a pop, but they missed. We've tried all sorts of fighters from 1980 to 2030, pretty much. Weapons up to 2030, and miss up. We can get radar locks. We can fire the missiles track, but they only get to within 1 mile. There's just not a good enough tech out there yet to beat Mach 12, which I think is absolutely wonderful. And it's a wonderful bit of science and interesting as well, guys. Anything else before we sign off?
Nope, we beat all the missiles in the game.
Yes, we did. Well done. Bye-bye.